Hello, welcome back. Last time I did half a room and just was not feeling up to doing the other half. Hopefully today we'll be a little more prepared for that. And also hopefully I'll remember what I did last time and be able to do it real quick and just focus on the new stuff. So, just look at this real quick to remember. All the moves. Right, I solved this problem. I know how to do it. Height is a bit of an issue, but it's manageable. What happens here? A super, maybe? I forget. Anyway, yeah, so this is one of those, right, the fish floor thing. Okay, that's fine. That's, down right after the explosion, maybe? Okay, yeah, so a lot happens here before Theo gets involved. This is the down right that I kept having trouble with, okay. Then right, left, explode, grab the boy, and then what do we do? I threw him somewhere around there. And that resulted in... No, I threw him when I was like in here. That resulted in him springing. There's another bubble plant here, by the way. So Theo springs and so does the bubble. And I've spawned a bubble at that point. Okay, so how many dashes do I have when I do that? After exploding I grab, and that explosion propels me all the way in here, doesn't it? So I have 2. So my feeling is what I want to do is that I throw him to the right here, dash right, dash upright, grab him, get bubbled. That doesn't take me that high, does it? How high does a bubble go? Pretty high, I think. Okay, right, he's not at his throne yet. There's like a lot of level first. Oh, I guess my hope is he goes... Oh, that's air super, right. I can see a little jump through there, so that's my clue. So I think I'm supposed to get high enough to throw him left, super to the left, pick him up, do a climb here. So throw left, climb, throw right, climb, throw left, dash, left, up, left, throw left, dash left, explode, grab... If that explosion took me all the way here, I'm going to say this explosion will take me all the way here. So that means I'll throw, climb, throw. He won't go to his throne yet. I will fall, dash right, grab him, throw again? What's supposed to happen here? So he flips the switch. While he's doing that, I'm falling down. Okay, no, I dash up right and grab, then go for the bubble? Maybe? Bubble gets me way up high, I throw him there. I dash up left, I explode to the right, and that's the end of the room? Okay, well that's my theory. Let's see if any of that works out. Okay, right, the jump button holding thing is complicated here. Okay, yeah, I need to have no hesitation at all there. This hesitation will kill in that spot. I also have to be, like, weirdly aggressive about interrupting my left dash right here. The one that would have come out there. Because, like, that puts me in thorns if I wait, like, any amount of time with it at all. Oh, right. I don't have a great visual reference point for that. But it's farther right of where I tried to do it, right just there. Yep, farther right. Yeah, I missed the bubble. Because timing is nonsensical. I did feel that I was going kind of slow there, so I guess somehow I have to go faster. Ah. Yeah, so still a lot of ways for things to go wrong before I get a chance to actually interact with Theo and test my theories there. My theories. Ah. I wonder how much of what I just said to myself looking in the binoculars I'll actually remember. Let's try an experiment. Since height tends to be a problem here, what if I... Oh. I think that'll delay me for too long, but I just want to do it once and see. Yeah, that's terrible. Nope, cannot delay for that long. Just have to get the height another way. Okay. Ah! Well, I almost made it work there. It's still weird to me that, like, these are here? What purpose do they serve? I didn't even die to those spikes somehow. I guess it was too low. Okay, I found you. Interrupt down, then down right. Okay, that's the one I often forget. Today's no exception. Yeah. Ah. Okay, remember, it's like doing an air super on the fish's floor. I do feel more capable of doing all of this than I felt last time I played. Though I have not matched my old record yet. Being too low there is just kind of the worst feeling. It just feels like there's not much I can do to change it. It's just sometimes it's gonna happen, sometimes it's not. And I don't get any say in which is which. Same here. Like, what do you want from me there? Timing's too far apart with too much variance for anything to be reliable. Oh, I can interrupt that on the way up instead of waiting for the way down. I suppose that's true, but that's harder. And even when I don't do that, sometimes the timing works out fine, so I don't know if doing that would make me too fast sometimes. Just, like, what would I base my judgment on? I guess how the first fish goes? Whether I want the second one to be fast or not? Okay, that was fast. I still missed, though. Holding right just didn't happen to coincide with that thing I'm not allowed to see before I touch it. Yeah, just like a couple of camera tweaks could make this a little more playable. I guess it's really just that one spot there. Ah! Okay, get the bubble. How? I can't aim for something I am not able to see. I just have to hope it's there. And I don't really... Am I supposed to feel how fast I'm going and use that to judge where the bubble's going to be? No, I just have to be lucky and coincide with it. Alright, I'm here. I timed that terribly. I don't even know if my planned pickup with him is going to work. Well, I have to get there to find out. Okay, I got away with that route, and I'm way up high. Will this timing work? Yes. Okay. So all of that can be fine. Even that part. Okay. Alright, that was the plan. Yes, exactly like that. Yes, exactly like that. Yes, a little different from that. Okay. Well, a lot of that went very well. Right. Getting a feel for this. I'm not getting enough height there. Okay, so I might need to do my climb a little bit better. My way in which I'll do it better is not going to be to try to do the late pickup, because that's way too unreliable for me. I will instead just try to be throwing at the peak of my jump, because that one I can actually judge meaningfully. Whoa! Nope. That's not gonna work. Okay, this should be good. It was. Wah! Okay. Good. Alright, that part's starting to feel good and close to reliable. Oh, right, I need to re-pick up after I super, of course. I just did not try to make that input. Whoa, I made it. That was, I'm surprised I got away with that. So surprised I just had to die anyway. I'm a little low, it's fine. Nope, nope. This was a yellow lid, right? I mean, the difficulty of the real level, I don't feel has a direct bearing on the Heartside interpretation of it. Because, I mean, we're certainly not doing all the greens before all the yellows here in this room. Would have seen flying battery first if that were the case. I mean, yeah, everything here is one lid color beat. I didn't get the boost, really? I thought I was holding left, but clearly I wasn't. Okay, see, so that's what happens if I go too late. Cannot get away with it. Alright, that's fine. See, everything lined up so great there. I wish it could happen like that every time. That was very nice. It doesn't always. Okay, be ready for all this. I wasn't ready for the re-grab once again. Same problem as last time. Let me review what I'm doing. Just because it's been a little bit since I did. When I'm sometimes getting there. Okay, so let me do some finger practice here. So I'm going to be holding that, go up. Air super, grab. Air super, grab. Air super, grab. Throw, climb, get nice and high there. Alright, be sure to do the grab, go for height on the climb. I mean, that's clearly a left, up, left situation. I want him to bounce. And I want me to go dash directly left and explode and get pinkness. I take him through there, I assume I just sail through this gap perfectly. Climb, throw, fall down, dash, is that 2 right dashes? Probably. 2 right dashes, grab, bubble, I wonder if that's a drop in the air and climb straight up situation. It could be. I'm just gonna have to see what the situation looks like when I get there. Because I'm not sure what move is gonna be required there. I guess I can see, okay, so here's a place to measure how high a bubble takes me. It's like half a screen, it's pretty high. It's a little less than half a screen. So is a little less than half a screen enough for that spot? Where's the spot? Here. So like, if I'm hitting the bubble there, I'll be in the center of the screen at the height. Yeah, that's enough. I'll veer right slightly, throw him, he'll go in the perfect arc. I'll use my dash that the bubble gives me to go straight up into this, then straight left into the fish, and then use the fish dash to get to the end. Great! Okay, I think that will all happen today. Maybe this attempt. Probably not this attempt, but it could be. Not this attempt. There's lots that can go wrong beforehand. It's unrelated to any of what I was just looking at. I tried to even, like, go down a little bit to reassert my height, but it just did not. I'm too low. And that's a problem I just don't have the tools to fix once it's happened. Okay, so I interrupted that, therefore I was able to catch it with the bubble. Didn't help me. That wall bounce stopped being a problem, which is nice. I do appreciate that. I'm choosing bad directions there. There's no time pressure, so I could just wait and do an upright, which positions me better for the next dash. So that's what I should do. So just take a little breather right there in that spot. I think no bubbles are on their way when I'm there, right? Like that's when it switches from the one plant to the other. Where's the breather spot? Right here. So I sink down a little bit, dash up right, dash up to make sure that I get through this gap correctly. Down, down right, do this, do that, and yeah, the next bubble is here from that field. Yes, okay. So just take a rest there. We'll solve that problem. Oops. Really? Okay. I thought my angle was bad, but it wasn't bad enough. But again, expect failure, and it'll happen one way or the other. That's pretty inevitable. I really want to bounce on, like, the right side of that fish. So yeah, try to get it in the tail. In the tail, or at least, like, the middle of the back or something. But now I'm not getting the explosion boost. Okay, there we go. Nope. That's too low. That's way too low. Here's the part where things that were previously fine are just no longer fine. We know that part well. It happens frequently. So I need to just let my head get closer to these spikes. The difference between too early and dead is extremely thin, and I need to be in between those two values. Okay, so just take a breather. Take a little more of a breather than that. Recenter. Know where you are. Is that good enough? Yes. Great. Okay, here we go. Why confused myself? What? Too low. Couldn't get away with it. No, not that. What? How did I guess my dash ended before I bounced on the bottom fish? Yeah, that's no good. Too low. No, not too low. Okay. I'm in a race here. I need to move. Okay, I moved. Okay. Don't hold jump, it'll just mess you up. Okay, I'm going for height. I think I supered bad because my dash may not have been with me. I didn't have time to look at the color of my hair, but I felt like it was blue. There we go. That's the trajectory I want, but I can't get it every time. There was a moment when this part of the level was something resembling reliable, but that moment ended for some reason. No. No. See, so much of the room is a race that it's hard to feel like I can take my time there, and now I took too much time. Okay, okay, okay. Ah! Oh. That's surprisingly hard. Here we go. Alright. Okay. Finally. Ah, I stupid bad again. Am I veering too far left before I start that? Maybe that's what's happening. Okay. Ah. Down. No, not that. This downward interrupt here. More of a problem than it looks like. Why is it like that? Okay, so don't veer so far left. There we go. There we go. Height. Okay. I think I didn't explosion boost. That was probably my problem. Huh? Yes? No! Okay, here we go. Where am I? I forgot that part of the script. What? Oh. Okay. I'm too high. I got the boost though. I'm actually good here. I missed the bubble. Okay, so that's a new record. Alright. I jumped the wrong way. Okay, sure. Okay. I'm too low. Alright, gotta be more ready for the climb. That was pretty good though. But I've had better. Sure? No. Oh. So I gotta be like a little lower for that than I feel like I want to be. Ah, I missed him. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Okay, no missing. I missed the bubble though. Okay, so when does the race start? So that's the exact same way that went last time I was there. So when does my race start? Right here. Okay, so I think I need to throw for the climb quicker? Maybe? Maybe, I don't know. If I try it again, maybe it'll just work. Once I'm there, all I gotta do is just make sure I throw him and explode the fish. And get the explosion boost and everything's good. Okay. Well, I mean, I've been very close to the end. It's just, I might have one final problem. Like, if I do that a third time and the timing is off in the exact same way, I'm gonna have to somehow look for a way to change my strategy. Because it was exactly the same both times I saw it. But I'm not convinced that it has to be. I'm a little high. Yeah, I sure was. Okay, so too high can also be a problem. Of course it can. Whoa. Okay, there. I stayed in control this time. Not too high, not too low. Perfect. Go quick. Ah, I missed. Don't know if I would have caught that bubble or not. It was hard to tell. Sure. Not too high. I actually adjusted downward a little bit. Okay, so this, quick. I still missed the bubble and didn't pick up the Theo. Okay, I'm gonna count that as the third time that tells me I need to change a strategy somewhere somehow. What can I change? This is the field that summons the bubble. I have to get from here to here quicker. The steps in between are throw Theo, dash up, grab Theo, throw Theo. Fall down, dash right, grab Theo. That's not actually a lot of steps. Where is there room to do anything faster in that entire sequence? If I like do the climb from lower, if I fast fall here, if I veer right a little bit... Okay, try to do all of those things and maybe it'll be enough? Or is there some major route change that I can make? Because, like, all I'm seeing is little stuff I could maybe do. And that little stuff's not gonna amount to much, but I don't need much, just a... oops, little bit. Oh, where am I? I'm fine, I'm not fine. Do it fast. Do everything fast somehow. I still didn't get the bubble. Like, without even picking up Theo. How? This makes no sense. I throw, I dash, I throw. I fall, I dash, I grab. And then I miss the bubble. I don't have any extra dashes. Going up right with this one would just take me into that thorn, and also would not get me there faster. What can I change? Instead of throwing against the wall, I guess I could drop and dash up and pick up, but that's... probably not going to give me enough height, and also I don't think it's faster. Can I just do the throwing against the wall thing faster? Hang on, so back in Polaris, my closeness to the wall was an important variable. I needed height there, and I needed to be very close to the wall to gain height. Here I need speed going downward, I just need to peek barely over the crest of the wall. So I want to be kind of far from it, so throw when I'm like, here in this zone? Maybe? So like middle of the waterfall or left of it. I guess that's what I'll aim for. Whoa. Middle of the waterfall or left of it. Okay, I aimed there, and I got the bubble. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Well, I came up with a plan, and it did the job. Alright, that wasn't the worst. What's that, 49 minutes? No, I'm misreading. 40 minutes. 40. Okay. That's fine, plus what I did last time. Alright, well... I think I'm back out in the lobby. That's death, of course. I wasn't ready for that, but that's what happens. Okay. Okay. Am I gonna see a checkpoint here somewhere? Was there one in that room and I just didn't... No, this is all lobby stuff. The music changed. There we go, here's that checkpoint. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna rest here and next time find out what I will be doing. Is the final kitty switch out here? No, it has to be in the other map. I'm trapped. I'm no longer trapped. I was not trapped anyway. Okay, so I'll see you next time.